Hello to my Libra watchers. Thank you for joining me today on Golden Nuggets YouTube channel. So today we're going to do a 2023 prediction reading for you, and I hope you enjoy. Let's go ahead and get started for you. I'm going to put all of the cards out and we'll talk about each one. I'm so honored that you joined me today. If you hadn't already subscribed to the channel, I want you to do that, please. Please subscribe to the channel. Alrighty. Again, we're going to get clarifiers for some of these. Alrighty. So for my Libra watchers, during the month of January of next year, we have the Knight of Swords. This is the energy of someone who is very clear about what they're saying. They can articulate very well. Also, it's all about clarity for them. The knight can sometimes rush in ahead very quickly, very passionate about all of the information that they gathered. But the swords talks about that clarity, rushing in with some type of clarity. So that's during the month of January. During the month of February, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you will have the energy of someone who is very independent, very stable, able to manage their finances very well. So you're going to have that as a plus for you, my Libras, next year. During the month of March, we have the Star card. And the Star talks about hope for the future. This is a beautiful card where you have been restored, your faith has been restored, your angels are guiding you and protecting you and letting you know that it is okay to be vulnerable because they have your back. So that's why you're hopeful and knowing that there is something on the horizon for you. However, in April, there's some type of worry that may show up around the second quarter of next year. Um, because you already know this, be prepared for it. Don't let your hope for the future cause any anxiety. We take one day at a time, and that's all you can do. Take one day at a time. But there is some sign of anxiety that comes up, creeps up during the month of March. During the month of, I'm sorry, April, during the month of May, we have the Lover's card. There is some type of partnership that is going to develop. And maybe you have some anxiety about this relationship or this partnership. It doesn't have to be a love relationship, it could just be a mutual type of friendship. Maybe that friendship is causing some anxiety for you because also during the month of June, you have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is you're all in your head, you're thinking, you're analyzing everything. And when you're all in your head, and I found this to be true with myself, when I'm all in my head about something, that causes anxiety for me. So there is something about a relationship, a partnership that isn't resting easy with you. Okay. But your spirit guides want you to say in July, here's the sun card. They're saying it's okay. It's okay, Libras. Relax. Relax. Everything is fine. Okay. Um, we do see during the month of August, there is the Five of Pentacles where you feel there is lack, like you're lacking something. But it's not going to be something that kind of stops you in your tracks by any means. No, because we do have the Sun card placed next to it. It's almost like you've been giving more than you've received and you're feeling like you're at a loss. Okay. During the month of September, we have the Two of Pentacles. You are juggling or balancing monetarily some things. This could mean that you're just busy. You have a lot going on. You're juggling a lot of things. And that could be why you're anxious as well, because you're juggling a number of things. But I see that you're all in your head about something, but I want you to remember that feeling that you're going to have in March, where you're feeling like, you know what? I I am hoping that my future is going to be bright, and it is. If you would get out of your head. Sometimes we can have self-sabotage, and we can do that to ourselves. The Queen of Swords shows up here. The Queen of Swords has that energy of someone who is very independent. They're very smart. They speak their mind. Uh, Again, very educated. But this person knows how to communicate effectively and communicate appropriately with people so that their words won't be so harsh. Okay. During the month of November, we have the Chariot card. The energy of the Chariot deals with one or two things. It can mean some type of travel that you may encounter, or it could mean the perseverance to move on, to move forward, to persevere. You may have willpower as well. Okay. And rounding out the end of next year, the Five of Cups, there is some remorse here that you might be feeling towards the end of next year. So, Spirit doesn't want you to waste any time worrying about tomorrow. Live for today. And trust me, your angels will give you everything that you need. You have your sun card here. A matter of fact, you're going to have a number of changes. Each quarter, you're going to experience major change in your life. Like in the first quarter, we have the star card, major arcana card. Second quarter, we have the lover's card, another major arcana card. Third quarter, we have the Sun card, another major arcana card. And in that fourth quarter, we have the Chariot. So those major arcana cards are saying, hey, there's definitely going to be a change in my Libra's life. Most definitely, you're going to see changes that's different than what you've experienced this year. But next year, you're going to be filled with thoughts. You're going to be all in your head next year, my Libras. And so, because you know that, make sure you shift your energy. I hope you all realize that readings are all about energy, right? And energy can quickly change. That's why some of your readings, people say, oh, that didn't happen. Do you know how many energies you collide with on a daily basis? And their energy can rub off on you. And if they're positive, you will have this positive outlook, but it can also go the other way. So you can easily pivot your energy, but just be mindful of that. Let's get some questions. What is the Libra hopeful for here? Queen of Wands. You're hopeful that your year will be busy with passion and activities, devoting your energy towards things that you like. Okay. Um, what are they anxious about? The Two of Cups. You're anxious about some relationship. If you're in a relationship now, you are definitely going to begin questioning the relationship. Okay. If you aren't in a relationship with someone, one will appear. And my Libras, you're going to be all in your head. Is this for real? Can this be true? And the Eight of Swords, I wanted to get clarity on. Ten of Cups. You don't need to worry. Please don't worry. Please don't worry. I think you're afraid to be happy. Stop sabotaging your own happiness. Why do the Libras feel here the Five of Pentacles like they're in need? Nine of Wands. It's almost like you've carried a heavy burden for so long. It's almost like you've been unhappy. for so long until you don't know how to be happy. But know that your angels, when the Nine of Wands show up, your angels are saying, we hear you. We hear that you've been feeling like you're in need. You've been working hard. We got you. Help is on the way. That's what the Nine of Wands says. And why the Five of Cups here? Seven of Pentacles. You are waiting for something to come in. And this also fell out. Four of Cups. So we'll take it. It's almost like there's a missed opportunity, and now you're simply waiting to see what's going to come of something. And that's happening towards the end of next year. Okay, let's do an oracle reading for all 4 quarters for you and see what Spirit wants you to concentrate on. Alrighty. So during the first quarter, January, February, March, it says helpful people. Surround yourself with people that can help you. Okay? I said this in another one of my videos. You wouldn't go visit a librarian if you were sick. You would go to the doctor. So make sure you're surrounding yourself with people that can help you. That's during the months of January, February, and March. And then during April, May, and June, be assertive. Be more assertive, Libras. Go after what you want. And if it's a relationship, don't get in your head about it. Let it flow. Just let it flow. Go where it takes you. Be happy. Choose to be happy next year. During that third quarter, which is July, August, and September, improving health, you're going to be taking steps to get more fit. Some of you are going to make strides to concentrate on your mental health as well. So many times we concentrate on our physical and we leave the mental out. And the mental is the most important part of our bodies, is making sure that we're mentally healthy. So you're going to be taking steps to concentrate on all areas of your life. And then Spirit says towards the end of the year, rounding it out in October, November, and December, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. You're going to be moving forward with something, and you're going to find a peaceful solution to whatever issue comes up for you, my Libras. I want to thank you today for joining me. If you hadn't already joined, I want to invite you again to subscribe to the channel. If this didn't resonate for you, it's okay. We will try again on our next video. Every video, every reading will not resonate, but there is someone who got some information or resonated with this message. So thank you all. And until next time, take care, my Libra watchers.